So the first thing I would always say to somebody is if you're looking for health insurance, the very first place that you want to go to is healthcare.gov because it's a government website that specifically will tell you all the requirements about health insurance and how you can get set up on government insurance. So that's the number one place I recommend. Now, what happens is once you get there, just like anything else with the government, it's overwhelming, right? You don't know where to go. You don't know what to do. So from there, I highly recommend somebody using an agent or an agency that is licensed to sell.
Like an expert like you.
Exactly. To sell that type of insurance. And so if you're talking to an insurance agent that doesn't offer you federal insurance, you should not be speaking to that agent because they're not trying to get you into the best insurance. They're trying to put you into a policy that's going to pay them a high commission.
Yeah. That's what I was about to ask. There's a lot of con people that they say they sell something to you, but they don't deliver. It does exist, those people?
It's very common in insurance. And I think it's part of the reason why people are so scared and nervous about making a decision, right? So oftentimes you hear or you'll see ads on Facebook or calls that you get that will say, get this insurance, no deductible, 0 deductibles, doesn't cost anything. Those are not insurance policies. So what happens is there's situations where companies will get together and create a pool of money, right? Private insurance. So it's not protected. If they go out of business, the government doesn't back it up. And what they do is they say, okay, we're going to go sell this insurance for $200 a month. And they get 10,000 people to pay $200 a month. Now they take that money, and that's the money that's being used to pay for benefits, right? Yeah. And so what happens when COVID hits? What happened when a major health disaster hits and everybody's making claims? That company goes insolvent, they go out of business, they can't pay claims, and everybody's held with hospital bills and bad situations.
Wow.
And that happens.
That did happen on
that
COVID?
Happens, yeah. Tons of private health insurance companies went out of business as a result of so many people filing claims, COVID claims, hospital claims. And so that's why I always stress, and when I came into health insurance, I was offered a position to sell private insurance. And an agent can make 10x the amount of money selling private insurance. But you can't feel good about that, right? You can't feel good about providing somebody with a product that's not going to cover them when they need it most.
Especially because you're the one selling and you know.
How
can you know and feel good about yourself just because you're getting more commission, right?
It's unbelievable. But it happens.
That person gets sick and they are completely lost.
They're lost. You might bankrupt somebody. You might ruin somebody's family by putting them in one of these policies. And so I think that's what delivers, where people go through these situations and they go, no, I can't trust anybody. Yeah. I don't know who to trust. Who can I talk to? And so it's important that whoever you do business with in insurance, just like anything else, that you check those people out.